Welcome everybody to another episode of Getting Over the Hump. Sorry, it's Wednesday. You already know it's your boy Phoenix Born. I tried to say like 10 things at once and I failed. Kind of want to keep the hoodie on for a little bit. Might take it off later, so we'll play it by ear. But you already know on Wednesdays, motivation, inspiration, dedication. That's all I got. But no, just here talking about things to help you be the best version of yourself. So you already know, let's get it. So the theme for this week, and it didn't last long, this hoodie, but the theme for this week is accountability. And that's something that we as individuals don't address. We like to hold others accountable for their actions, but we don't hold ourselves accountable, whether it's for our goals, for actions we've made, mistakes, so on and so forth. That used to be one of my biggest things. I would say I never did anything wrong, even though I did a few times. And I would just blame others for my actions, for my behaviors. And it took me some time to learn that I'm the one responsible for my actions. So that's one thing that we have to keep an account of. And basically what accountability is keeping a record of your actions, whether good and bad. And of course, you can go down many different routes with this, but really there's good accountability and then there's bad accountability. There's good accountability, which is being accountable for your actions in terms of your goals, your dreams, measuring your progress from previous years, previous months, or yesterday, making sure that you're holding account for everything that you're doing in your journey. Like I've always mentioned, every journey is different and you have to hold yourself accountable. Are you doing the best that you can to progress in your career? Are you doing the best you can to achieve a GPA high enough to pursue even higher education like master's or doctor's degree? Are you holding yourself accountable to the relationships in your life with family members, friends, relationships, so on and so forth? That's what good accountability is. You're keeping a track record of what you're trying to progress for the good, for the long term. Where there is good, there's also bad. And bad accountability, even though it may sound the opposite of good accountability, a lot of people don't understand how to address it. So instead of holding yourself accountable, you're holding others accountable for actions that you made. And that's not right, that's not fair, and that's not acceptable. You can't blame somebody for your actions. And let me put it to you like this. If you are trying to open up your own bakery and you're doing what you can to get it up and running, and you want people to come to you, but you're not marketing it correctly, well, people aren't gonna know about it because you're not doing what you're supposed to do to grow your bakery, so on and so forth. Versus if you are trying to grow your bakery and you need customers to come to you and you're marketing it, but for whatever reason it's not working, so you change tactic, that's a good accountability. It's the same situation with two different outcomes, and that's where bad accountability comes in. You're trying to blame everybody else when really you need to figure out what you're doing that's not allowing you to progress further, where it hinders you, where it just says, oh, it's because of my situation, it's because I was raised up differently, which most of the time it's excuses. Because I have friends and I have family members who made the impossible happen with what they had. And that's really what accountability is. You're just holding yourself to the measures and the expectations that you want, whether it's for the next year, for your current family, for the next generation in your family tree. That's what it is. You're keeping a track record of what you're doing and whether it's working or not, whether it's good or bad. And it may sound harsh the way I said it, but that's how I learned it. I used to blame everybody for all the bad things in my life. I didn't tell a lot of people, but I told a few. But now that it's out there, it's just a way for you to relate. And one day it just hit me where I was like, they're not the reason for my issues. I'm the reason for my issues because I'm not addressing it and I'm trying to sugarcoat it and I'm trying to put a band-aid over it, and look where it's gotten me. So it took time. This isn't something where you can just learn in one day. where you just, go to sleep with your blanket because it's cold outside, and then you wake up and it's like, cool, I'm back to normal. No, it's gonna involve looking to your inner part of yourself and determining, what am I doing wrong that I can correct, or what am I doing right, and is there any way I can improve it? If you can, cool. If you can at the moment, then don't worry about it. Just keep doing your best. Accountability can go in many directions. That's kind of my spark notes to it. But you already know, I hold myself accountable every Wednesday, making sure I hold everybody good, motivating them, helping them tune in, allowing them to share to others, inspire themselves, inspire others. If you like what you heard, hit that like button. If you think somebody needs to hear it, you already know, share it. I'll see y'all next Wednesday on Getting Over the Hump. We got this as a team, because we're going to make it to 2023. Have a good day.